Hi, this is Around the Corn I'm Zealand Muncie. This is Emmett Corwin and Austin Jenkins. Topic today is which is better, the AL or the NL? What do you think?
Okay, so I have to go with the National League here because if you look at the stats and the standings, the Dodgers are the top team in the league. You got the Braves not far behind, and sure the AL has the Yankees and the Astros. But here's the thing: there's Christian Yelich, there's Cody Bellinger in the box. They have a nice mix of power and contact. Max Muncy, you've got power, contact, speed everywhere in the National League. In the AL, what do you have? Sure, you have some pitching, and then you have Aaron Judge and some hitters. But in the NL, you have a great pitching staff. You have Clayton Kershaw, Walker Buehler, Madison Bumgarner. You have a bullpen of pros: Kenley Jansen, Will Smith. You have everything you need, and the NL is just much better. Why do you think the teams in the National League would hold out most of their star players? It's because they are stars. The AL was making trades willy-nilly because they just want to win, and they're giving up everything they have to. In the NL, they have the best farm systems. They have the best relievers. And you just can't beat it because in the American League, they don't have this stuff. They don't have great farm systems, and they don't have great relievers. All they have is dumb trades by the GMs. So that's my point.
What about you, Austin?
I think that you're the owner of the Dodgers. When you look at what you're going through, every player pretty much is a Dodger. The Dodgers represent one team.
Well, the Dodgers are the best team in the league.
Even though they're the best team in the league. Oh, we have a call coming.
Better than the AL. And yes, I agree with you that they do have good teams like the Dodgers and the Braves. But if you look at this, this is just an example. The A's last year, they had 97 wins, and they got the second wild card spot. That would have been the best in all of the National League if they were in the NL. So, that's just, and even though this year the Dodgers are the best record and they are the best team in the MLB, you just can't, they're the Astros. And another reason is, how come the AL has beaten the NL 90% of the time in the All-Star game?
Well, here's the thing. I hear your point in the All-Star game, but that's just the All-Star game. They're just having fun out there. They don't really care who wins. It doesn't even matter anymore because it's not for home field advantage in the World Series. And the A's point, sure they had 97 wins and that would have been the best team in the National League, but that just shows that the AL doesn't have as much competition as the NL. Because in the NL, teams are getting less wins because more teams are getting that number of wins, and there's still high numbers in the 80s and 90s, but it just shows that the National League has much more competition than the American League, and there are no jokes of bad teams except considering the Marlins, maybe.
Okay. Wait, stop here.
Okay, I agree with your point in saying that the National League is more balanced, but the AL has straight up better teams.
And that when you go back to what we were saying earlier, the Dodgers are only one team. They're only one team. So even if they have Christian Yelich and Cody Bellinger, those are only two players. And the Brewers and the Braves and the Dodgers are only three teams. The AL goes down the list of all these great teams, not necessarily just a few or great players.
Yeah, but here's the thing. In the National League, it is more balanced. The caller even admitted that. And still, you have better pitching. I can't name all these pitchers at a time, but Michael Wacha, you got better pitching, you got better hitters, Matt Carpenter, and you got veterans that are leading the clubhouse, and they're just overall better rounded teams than the American League.
All right, I think that ends our conversation. Signing off from Around the Corn, I'm Zealand Muncie, Emmett Corwin, and Austin Jenkins.